NANI?!
Whoa, what the flip?
Yeah.
All right, I guess we're just here now. Okay,
Yep.
here we go, bruh. Oh snap! It feels real. Oh my gosh. Okay. Um, what's good? What's good? What's good? Viewers, agencies, and our future assassins. We are here to bring you, as the title suggests, um, comics and anime. Uh, or like anime or what manga? Anime feels like a blanket term. I don't know why we have to spread it out, but it's like then again, it's like cartoons and there's comics. Are comics a form of cartoon, or is a cartoon something you have to sort
Mm,
of view in animation?
that's a good question, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you got the Sonic comics, which is technically still a cartoon.
Right.
For sure.
I think comics its own thing, and then it can get
Okay.
turned into a cartoon.
Okay. Dang, then what the heck are light novels if they're not?
They're light novels.
Would that be like separate from like a regular like paper book or paperback cover or something?
Um, yeah, I'd put in similar kind of category though,
Okay.
a hybrid category.
Yeah, we as a human society really need to fix that. You know, things need to be more general, more obvious. We shouldn't have to be like, oh, this is this specific category of this niche subject. I'd
Yeah,
rather not do that. Yeah.
right.
Anywho, as the title suggests, we're gonna cover Constantine, Wonder Woman, then Batman. Before covering One Piece for a change,
Hmm.
because you know, kind of want to save the best for last. And usually when we end, it kind of ends off, you know, a little on a low note, right?
Mm.
So we're gonna sort of raise up the bar a little bit and start off with Constantine. Um, here we go. So without further ado,
Yeah.
let's do the do. Boom, just like that. Making sure this is correct. Okay. Ah, John Constantine Hellblazer, Dead in America. Oh snap! Oh man, it's kind of looks kind of cool. Oh, looks fire. Oh, I gotta scroll down a little bit. Oh, okay, that's a lot. It's very unsettling at the bottom there. Don't know who that is, but we'll find out. Oh, okay. Monster Men strike beyond from beyond the grave. Batman, the first night. Okay, here we go. Hmm. Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Trooper. Oh, howdy. There's Sarge. Nothing to report. The sleepworm spell, crude. Well, I surely do not know what that is, ma'am, but I got nothing to report. Nothing to re- report. Oh, and he just laughs while he stabs him to death. Alrighty. Sure. Off to a fantastic start. Hopefully we don't get okay, yeah. Um all points 1033, officer down, suspects at large. Yeah, let me get off this panel. Uh Shushu leaving something for the effing forensics. Should I cuss? I don't know. It'll be a lot easier to.
Yeah.
My swear vow is kind of being challenged with this. Dispatch, circulate suspect description, white male, middle age, blonde hair, tan coat, British accent, last seen traveling in a double-decker bus, cherry red, heading west, standby. I see you, boy, the vanishing effing hiker, I do declare. You think we didn't notice you trying to get picked up back in Florida? You slithering goddamn pissant. You get back west from where you come from, or I will strap you black and blue, effing blue. All right. He ain't here to save you. How do you even? You can't even censor that. Hit eel. I guess I don't know how you censor that. He ain't here for nothing but himself. Your time's over, Shadow. You and all the effing parasites. This here's our land now. A local color, you say? Okay. Um. Okay. Not sure if I can say that. I'm not sure if that's what he was referencing. But local C word, you say? Well, there's a grubby little tale one rather enjoys, darling. It purports to be about monsters. Oh, okay, sure. Well, what it really encodes is the chronicler's revulsion at those elements far more frightening than any mere fiend. In this case, foreigners, poor people, and above all, women. Oh, hey, it's okay. Any Bourbon Street, yeah, okay, I knew it. Any Bourbon Street tour guide will present the basics. 1720 something, New Orleans is a verminous young colony with an almost entirely male population. Alarmed by reports of eroding morals and fading religion, the King of France sends his subjects a restorative gift, a consignment of wives. Here the tale warms to its theme. The women upon delivery were noticeably paleo or pallid, paleo or pallid, pallid. Okay, were noticeably pallid, and they carried their possessions in small boxes, the shape of coffins. While the local Ursuline nuns, being from the same compassionate ilk as all monomaniacal spinster zealots throughout history, thank you, Louise. A little heavier on the dirty next time, please. Confine these virginal gentlewomen, releasing them only when betrothals were made. Local tour guides hear will hear pause to indicate the shutters on the convent's upper floor, denoting the women's quarters. Sealed, they will assert with nails, blessed by the Pope himself. They were followed. There followed a rash of deaths. Bodies were found, and let's at least pretend to be surprised, shall we? Drained of blood. And when the nuns went to check on their wards, what should they find but caskets empty, shutters broken, and pallid mademoiselles gone? At this point, while mesmerized, tourists oogle in, in case the window should fly open. The guides will cross themselves and mutter a single word, a word that starts with V. I'm butchering this. I apologize. Where'd your friend go, Miss? Who, Tino? He's more like my producer. Okay, I bet he's got bored and found a bar or whatever. And seriously, who can blame him? You said you'd show us like the real city, not this Halloween shiz. Come on, it's Sydney, right? I got 100K subscribers expecting exclusive content, and you know what I want to see. Alrighty. Um, is there any truth to it? Your wee story, I mean, that you even have to ask tells me the sort of company you've been keeping, dear. Even if I couldn't smell this cheap cigarettes on you. Oh, she's aware. She about it. My bad. But no, in this case, precious little Verity, in the myth, all history becomes fiction. The moment is retold. After all, the casket girls were slum orphans sent as chattel by gangsters and chasubles. Their sole purpose was to ensure that a wayward flock of malarial fur trappers could remain good, God-fearing men of the civilized world by, okay, raping and prostituting white women instead of slaves and natives. Notice which party gets remembered as the victims and which the blood-sucking devils? You see, darling, when it comes to chronicling the powerless, The lucky ones are simply forgotten. The rest, recast as monsters to draw the eye away from humdrum horrors. Hence, when a slimy little B-word suspects one of his oldest friends is avoiding him, he sends Peg last weekend, okay, to fetch her with a pistol in one pocket and chloroform in the other. Now hold on a wee minute. Oh, don't embarrass yourself, darling. You only think it was your idea. I suppose you'd better take me to him. Hmm? Clarice Sackville, as I live and breathe. Oh gosh. Okay. Debatable on both counts. From what I hear, you look like a regurgitated arse, John. But hello, what do we have here? All those ridiculous tales, the brujeria of flowers in hell possessing your body to impregnate his wife. That's really him, isn't it? The word I can't pronounce. The wheels of leisure. I cannot feel them on my manicured fairways. I dug that up from a nasty dog leg on the fifth hole. He's not quite himself. Actually, since you're here, maybe you could fix your problems, take your risks, get under the bus at the end. How uncharacteristically exploitative of you, darling. I'm so shocked I barely spit. Something's effed him up, Claire. I need him at full strength. Sigh. There's a price, of course. I expect your minions can manage. Hey, tell this wrinkled old hag we're not your minions. The F no. The mood she's in, be grateful she can sign Noah. She can't sign Noah. Okay. There are local interests to appease. I know, right? There are local interests to appease. We don't want a leg button co sticking their oars in. I shall require a heart of a vampire. They start laughing. She dead serious. She looked at him like, bro. Wait, you're no effing serious. Here an address. One of the Laveau van clubs raised the Revenant last week. What are we supposed to do? Take it? Oh, I should stick to what you. Oh, I should stick to what you know, darling. Shoot it, chloroform it, call it a wrinkle load hag, that sort of thing. Oh well. So vampires, I guess, right?
Yep.
You know what's interesting? This topic kind of went viral on like the conspiracy side of TikTok for a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, there was this girl who was actually um telling her stories of what she heard when she lived at near New Orleans, and how the vampires were there. There's like a whole thing with them where they some have been there apparently hundreds of years, and some have are like new sort of vampires called baby vampires or whatever. And that there's
Oh.
also astral vampires that are like they attach themselves to you and they feed on you off your energy or your spirit or whatever. A lot of stuff she was thinking, and apparently after she told the story, she claimed like a week later or something like that she was being followed by vampires. Um, whole situation with that. But uh, anywho, interesting stuff. Heart of an effing vampire. Best I could do at the short notice. We're not all congenital fabulists, John. I won't have your thugs on my conscience when this goes wrong. I miss you too, love. What you doing out here anyway? Last I heard, you had some massive effing bodyguard to keep the wrong uns at arm's reach, and yet they just keep coming. Is it really so difficult to believe an old dowager might seek a little solitude in her final years? For I indeed saw with my own eyes a simple lad. Don't you effing dare. Wonder what her whole thing is about.
Mm-hmm.
You Floronic imbecile. And half of John's stories are true. If half of John's stories are true, it is within your gift to generate psychedelics. Yes, the tubers meant used to grow these sort of I don't know trippy spuds. A bloody poem. How long have you known who you really are? Since we met, love. Sorry. But look, all this trying to fix Captain Compost this way, coming here and bothering you, it weren't my idea, Claire. It's too whimsical. Effing word I can't pronounce. Effing dream of the effing endless. Come here, John. You're coming with me, you slimy little oik. What? Open wide. I feel like I just said a word. I'm gonna Google that after we're done here. And say, wow, J word, suffering F. Look at this place. I mean, Christ, I get that shriveled old coup was trying to get rid of us. Bloody vampires, for pity's sake, look incredible in the moonlight. Alright. I dream of your. Oh, okay. Already. The next phrase. I dream of your breasts every night. Wait, look, I'm still learning, alright? I gotta a wee bit slower. Go a wee bit slower. Someone's coming. Someone's coming. I said slower, you dafty. Or I cannot follow. Wait. Shush. Someone's coming. Oh, now this is more like it. Oh, it's the girl and the dude. Okay, so hey guys, the way my man Sydney tells it, when Hurricane Katrina hit, the flood walls broke like right here. That's right, your girl standing on a pile, whole dirty slum got washed clean away. Proof that God is good, am I right? Oh wow. Oh, City Witty, why you looking so sad? I knew people here just make your dang video, okay? Oh, Tachi, say City, what's going on the street over there? Wait, hold on. Is she talking to the guy?
I think so.
Okay. 'Cause I'm confused of like who's speaking and who's not. Because it has like
Right.
that double thing. Yeah. Anywho, developers land all got bought after the flood at real cheap. They're putting up condos real expensive. And like who's moving in all these shiny new pads? It's business folks, mostly commuters and non-city. You know what I'm asking. Tell you what, there's another 100 in it for you. Speak your grudge, boy. Who's moving in after the flood cleansed the darkness? You know as well as I effing do. Parasites, white disaster, profiteering mother effing parasites. Ha ha ha, attaboy, city. You know what? F you. You can keep your effing money, you god darn racist. And your 100k effing followers can go straight to H. Oh! Just get attacked by a freaking Wendigo. Sure.
Yeah. Swiftness.
Facts. Not even top 10 of what I would assume would happen next.
Hmm.
What the fuck?
Deserved.
After seeing John literally stop time, she's like, what the fuck? Fucking gun, not doing shite. How we supposed to tell? How we supposed to take gets it bloody hard if we cannot even shoot the effort? That was really hard to freaking read. Okay. S on this. Run Noah. Get to the bus. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, cause right, she was summoning the endless, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Clarice, listen, no offense. I know this is sort of your specialty, but all this vision quest malarkey, not really my cup of love. Why did you need me along for this, John? Papa Legba, huh? Except it's not. There are many openers of the ways, John. You may enter the far realms with my authority and tell him no. What now? Hang about. He's inviting us to. John, our destination is not within his sphere. He's probably up to something, probably wants your permission to follow you. Tell the scary anthropomorphic personification of F irrevocably off. To F irrevocably off. Cheers, but we'll go around. I thought he was in charge of all this wanky, unconscious bullocks. He'd like to think so, but there are deeper, older abstractions than the dreams of the sentient life. The realm ahead, I remember, I once knew it as the green. Ooh, ooh, when you hear the green, you know who's about to come out. Oh, that's fire. More like the effing black and crusty, mate. Something is wrong. I feel, I hear it, the topsoil whispering in carcinogenic urgency. My chest is a continental forest heaving for breath, and my navel bovine lips imbecilic with hunger. Tear-tired roots from unresisting dust. I have slept in my groans where the rasp of chainsaws and timber mills. The nuclei. How do you say that?
Nuclei. Yep.
Nuclei. Well, I haven't said that word in years. Oh my gosh. The nuclei of my most intimate quanta have been restrung in striplet laboratories, ill-threaded and discordant, and the quiescent and in the quiescent lullabies of pelagic algae, there is murder oil on every blast. Yeah. We ain't here for the effing purple word count, mate. Vision quest. Go find yourself. You. I begin to remember you. Once I crawled into your body to make new life with the woman I love. Once you asked me, how do you confuse a vegetable? Though I do not remember the answer. All I remember clearly was all that fills my mind is a different voice. Y'all just rest now, hun. You've been working too hard, you hear? All them years struggling, holding back the dark. You've done so well, sweetie. We're all real proud. But it's time, that don't you? The world can look after its own self for a spell. Rest, let it just all fade away. You've earned it. Clarice, what's wrong? Who are they? I don't know. But the power, the stink of rotten futures, it's so familiar. I can't see past them. Swamp creature, hear now the voice of Dephobe, daughter of Glaucus, Farseer, speaker of truth. You are the victim of a comforting lie. There are many faces of madness, but the cruelest by far is the delusion that you no longer need to strive. Look upon your blighted world, rethink your abdication from duty, and find a way back. Oh, sure, this again.
Yeah.
Effing Vision Quest, indeed. Alright, just okay. I can't scroll away from that. I have no idea what the TITS just happened. Did it work? It's too soon to say. If the swamp creature regains any of his old self, I dare say he'll seek familiar places and forms. I suppose we shall see. Ridiculous, isn't it? You live, you without a lick of patience, me with more lines on my face than the Hollywood toilet seat. All the spells and charms and cheap effing tricks in the world. Yeah, how do we cunning few, spend the majority of our dwindling, decaying time? Why, waiting for the threads we can't control to get tangled in the ones we can. Okay, yeah, this is not a Wendigo. What the flip is this?
I
It's supposed to be a vampire or something? What is
think so.
this? This is like a Wendigo meets like Dementor from Harry Potter.
Yo.
How old are you, Clarice? You know the story? Not from you. Dates don't matter much. All history becomes fiction when it's retold. But the further back you go, the more fiction elides with fantasy. So imagine an era that felt like a dream, in which, as in dreams, impossible things felt quite ordinary. Ancient Greek on, I was a good, stupid, obedient little virgin, either blessed with the power of divination or just dreadfully good at pretending. Sent like cargo, like the poor doomed casket girls, a few thousand years later, to serve the oracle at Cumae. One windy afternoon, in between truth-telling for pilgrims, I was informed by means of a talkative raven that no less a god than Apollo was infatuated with me and would dearly like to visit. Beautiful Apollo, Apollo of the sun, lord of lyre and logic, art and arithmetic. Oh, okay. He raised me until my throat gave out from screaming and I bit off my own tongue. Already, already. Oof, the Greek fan base is not going to like this. Uh, just a thought. Well, he wept afterwards, of course. No god can bear to be despised. Ask for life, and oh, not immortality. Even I wasn't that stupid, but life, a lot of it. I scooped up a handful of dust and asked for as many years as there was grains, and it was only after he'd gone the rage came back. Tell me, have you ever heard? Oh, am I reading ahead? Oh, my bad.
Mm.
Hey man, am I? Yeah.
I think so.
Do I go back or I kind of read? I'll go
Nah,
back
you
then
can
just go
finish
from
up.
where it was. You think so? Okay. All right. All right. Tell me, have you ever heard of Xenia? That's like hospitality, giving food to travelers, not killing guests while they sleep. That sort of shite. Singularly put, darling. Technically, it signifies kindness to strangers on the grounds that any one of them might be a god in disguise. But over time, Xenia came to stand for a far broader and far more beautiful notion.
Missed out, and just on a bit, just on the beginning of Constantine. Still got everything else.
Yeah, we're near the end of it, but no worries. We're going to be continuing afterwards. A good person should show generosity and respect to the one whose fate has been placed in their hands. Well, the great god of light and goodness violated me in his own temple, the clearest violation of any other could be, no. And so I did what all victims of that crime were encouraged to do. I called on the vengeance of the kindly ones. Did it just get tad colder out here? Would you like to know how the living personifications of righteous fury answered my petition? I was told that my story was already out of my hands, that I would in fact be known to history as greedy little whore who stole her virginity in return for a long life, but was too stupid to stipulate eternal youth as part of the fee. Clarice, well, what's
Nope, not
my
yet. Yet.
bodyguard? You did ask. That's the vam. Wait, you sent my friends off to yes, always out of towners, disrespectful sorts, breakers of Xenia. Clarice, if you heard that boy, I swear to. Oh, spare me the confected concern, John. I know you. If you're worried about someone, it's because it's already. Wait, it's because you already did something shifty to them, and you're feeling guilty. That good news is when all the grains of dust have run out, when all you can think about is stealing one extra day from the fates. And then, John, how does one maintain dignity in the face of such sordid desires?
Mm.
Why we make monsters to draw the eye away from humdrum horrors. Uh, they're better than Botox, no? My handful of sand ran out long ago. I have been obliged to seek alternatives. I really did intend to help you, even though we both know it would have cost me or killed me for old time's sake. But now I've seen it, the true authorities of this nation. I'm afraid it's every monster for himself, John. Will I have shown you, squaring up, will I have shown you the generosity and respect Xenia is observed, and now I speculate that whatever's keeping you alive, in spite of that decaying body you're trying to hide, it will be enough to keep me going until I'm far, far from here. Oh, thank F. Thank, what are you? Me bleeding minions are alive. We are not your effing minions. There's a rhino over the vampire. No, no, stop, do me, leave them out of it. You heard the
You
man.
should do
What happened? Oh man, it is an experience. I'll tell you that.
it.
Already.
Oh
You heard
man.
the man. Clarice, when Dream told me to find you, it weren't to help with this useless effing vegetable. It was everything. Me, the dreaming, this country. He said you were the key to finding his lost sand. Lost sand? Oh, by the holy precipice of the oh, okay, I'm not reading that. 1954, Doctor Effing Diablo. Quick and painless, please. Gwendolyn, we need to get as far away from this god awful country as we can. Gwendolyn? Constantine? Hello, respect. You've been trying to remember what you are and what you can do, huh? Took you bloody long enough. Try to climb into my body, I bet. Familiar places and forms, like the old days. Not to worry. Looks to me like you got sucked off, huh? Into more fertile soil. Plenty of rotting mycoflora in there to put down roots, huh? Welcome back, pal. Oof.
Dang.
Oh, he put him in the
Dang.
vampire. Oh, that's fire. Way smart. No, not gonna lie. No, no,
That
no,
is.
no. That was really smart. Hey, yo, what the heck? And that's it. That's the freaking. That's
Oof.
how it ends. That cliffhanger.
Dang.
Oh, that's wild.
Dang.
That's a good cliffhanger. That
Awesome.
was a really good cliffhanger. I'm not gonna lie.
That
Mm.
is.
Jeez. Okay. Well, while I get this situated, what do you rate it? What are your thoughts, and what do you think will happen next?
Oofta.
Mhm.
I liked it. I'll give it like an 8.
Mhm.
Um, I honestly don't know what's gonna happen next. Um, I'm not sure. I'm something with Swamp Thing, obviously, but
Mhm.
I don't know exactly what
Man, with good
or when or
cliffhangers, you
how.
like that too. Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome. At first, when she was talking to that man, I thought they were gonna like introduce Sandman or something.
Right. Yeah.
I
Sandman
was
was
like,
at the
no
very
way.
beginning of when
He
they traveled
was
there.
okay.
Yeah. He was trying. He was the one trying to entice them. Just
Okay,
ignore
that's
him.
right.
Ignore him.
Yeah, that's totally right. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. It was at that time of me reading. It was very yeah back and forth. Yeah.
That's right. That's why he's doing all this right now. Okay.
Oh yeah. Shade says seems interesting so far. Definitely. I think it's a good read to make if you have time for it. Um.
Yeah,
All right. Well, what do you
it's a
rate it?
lot of
One
reading.
one through 10.
I already told you I rated an A, bro.
Did you? I did not hear that part. Okay.
Yeah, I said at the
All
very
right.
beginning.
Oh my bad. 8. Okay. That's a good rating. Sheesh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'd rate it. I want to say an 8 as well. It was really good. We got to see a lot
Okay.
in it. Yeah. You had the Sandman there. You had the reveal with Swamp Thing. You have the vampire, which is like a new take on it, weird take on it. You have
It
the
is, yeah.
reveal of her how she stayed young. Uh, Wild stuff.
Oh yeah.
By the way, real quick, she's I don't think she's that old. I think she's older because when she was doing the sacrilegious part that I did not want to repeat, uh, the way she worded it sounded like she was there or around that time.
Mhm.
So I don't think she was telling the truth with. Maybe that's how it started. You know, maybe she had like a longer
Yeah,
lifespan, but
that could
then
be.
yeah, it just so happens that when that time came, that's when she made the deal, and that's when all that happened.
Right? Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah, really interesting.
That is.
Okay, hopping right into Absolute Wonder Woman. Get steadily getting better, man. Last we saw,
Oh,
right? Last we saw, she made everyone deaf. So
yep.
that's a trip. There it is. Dang. Okay. Gateway City now. I know you can do it. One woman believes in you. Um. Okay. You can read the note too, which is cool. I'm going out to help. Stay here. Effect is temporary. Stay home. Watch the news. Nice. Hugs her. Goodbye. It seems. Oh, never mind. Wonder Woman, and he pulled up. Hey, Etta, can we come in? Steve, you're here with Wonder Woman. Hello. Okay, I can hear you. Am I going to hear the death sound? You're okay. I've done a protective spell just around this building so that we may communicate safely. Bruh, what?
What's the
So
point of
wait,
going deaf then?
right? Why does she do that?
Okay,
You could just do it around the whole town.
right.
Like what the fudge? Okay, well maybe they'll explain it. Sorry to barge in, ladies. Diana, this is Etta Candy and her sister Gia Candy. Ladies, this is the woman who saved me in hell, Diana of the Wild Isle. This is a lot to process, but I'm guessing there's no time for that. Oh, why are you here? Diana asked me if I knew any witches. I said I did. Wait, me? she she got all giddy. She's like, me? Okay. For not, Gia, I come seeking only some ingredients, no more. How do you use the last of some things for a spell to deafen the city? You see, to fight this creature, I really do need my arm back. The prosthetic is a powerful weapon forged in fire for Festus himself, but it is no match for what replaces it. For what it replaces, and what I face is perhaps beyond me. Even at my best and strongest, arms are good to have. All right. Remember all the times I mercilessly teased you about Diana, how she couldn't possibly be all that you were describing? Vividly. Yeah, you undersold. Told you. I don't know that we'll have a skin of Prometheus. Ironically, Gia, most of the ingredients hardest for me to and my mother to acquire are quite common here. Let's see: black walnut, yucca root, witch's burr, althea root, vervain, valerian. Wait, valerian? Valerian, really? Now there are many kinds of reconciliation, Gia. Of course, of course. These are more rare, but your shop is quite extensive, and so I am filled with hope, Gia. Okay, I need hemlock, morning glory, and datura. Datura. I would not ask if it was not important. Those are all poisons, right? Poisons and hallucinogenics.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Gia, thank you. You are quite the witch. Oh my god. Just panicking. How do you have anywhere that isn't love? That isn't this. Wait. Now, do you have anywhere that isn't this lovely shop? Because there will be quite a lot of blood. Oh, okay, sure. So, Steve, when you volunteered all of us to give blood to the spell, was that just pure instinct, or I already said I was sorry, Etta. Oh, shut up, Etta. He only beat you to volunteering. You shut up. Both of you shut up. Fake writing, I love it. Hecate, hear me, daughter of your beloved Circe calls on you in fire and blood. Lend me once again your great power in order to do great justice. Okay. So, fun fact, she's doing a blood ritual to the goddess of wishes, um, which is horrifically wild. That is in a Wonder Woman comic. Like, they really went far for it, but she's not actually like doing incantations or anything. But it's pretty insane.
Well then.
Yep, and that's how it starts. Sure, why not? Before the Wild Isle, hell, huff huff. The visions have started. Then you did this. That is not exactly how I would put it, but yes, my most devoted disciple, my most beloved of all I have loved. If I was beloved, you would never have allowed me to be imprisoned in hell. You would never have allowed me to be brought so low. You would never have forced a child on me that was not my own. There's a great and powerful game afoot, Cersei. Each of us with our roles to play, each of us with our sacrifices to make. The arc of the universe is long, and it should bend toward justice. I would have given you this cause. I would have. I would have given you this cause no matter what. You are not wrong, but I could also see what it could be, what it would be. I could see that only one such as you could raise the hero we need, and I could also see that her love would change you in ways you could have not imagined. When I saw that you could defy even me to protect her, I would never, but at every chance it does not. Instead, it It dies, smothered in its cradle over and over again, no more. A new path has been set, but many were broken to set it. Some minds, some bodies, some hearts. When I too was asked what the most sacred to me, I could not blink. You will. Wait, am I supposed to go back and forth?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were, but
Bro,
it's
why?
fine.
You gotta tell me.
It's
You
done.
gotta
It's
intro me.
done.
Wait, you gotta tell me. No. No, this could have been a super dope panel to read. No. Okay. Dang it. Please interrupt me if I'm not reading correctly.
Okay.
Okay. You will, and that is how I know that in case what was right for me, for the world, and for Diana also happened to be right for you. Good heavens. Oh, okay. You may look upon me, Cersei, most beloved of my beloveds. Look upon Hecate, and know you are blessed and will be remembered. Okay. Interesting. So in
Well,
actually the game DC Universe Online, which by the way we will be streaming after this stream. Uh, Great segue to announce it. Yeah, we'll be
Mhm.
probably streaming from on this channel from our PlayStation until we have a proper setup for that. But that could take a minute. But we wanted to get it out as soon as possible because we did want to cover um some live streams later on with Monster Hunter
Yeah.
Wilds potentially and Master Duel alongside with any other platforms that come out. I know I've sort of put on her hiatus playing Repo with my homie here, Mr. J.
Mhm.
And he wants to kill me still about it, but that's a whole different discussion. Um,
Yep.
yep. Um, but anywho, we'll get to that once we get sort of familiar with the streaming stuff again. We'll get all wrapped up in that whole gaming
Mhm.
situation. Howard, by the way, she bad. Moving on. Next chapter or page. From that night on, the visions came, not regularly, but from time to time. Flashes of what Diana would be to the world, of how she would suffer and also persevere. Am I gonna read right now or bottom?
It's it's a DC game. It's really fun to play. I like it.
Yep. Yeah,
You
you can
get
get
to
it on
create your
Steam.
own character, like power set and everything. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, definitely very fun.
Customize it the way
Um,
you like. you'll you'll see
mhm.
once we finish this dreadful Wonder Woman
You said
thing.
dreadful. You are
Move on
enjoying
to the
this.
glorious Batman in One Piece.
Not this guy. Hey, that new. Oh, yo, I was spoiled about two things in that chapter.
Oh my gosh, of course you were.
It was top
Don't believe him when he
freaking
says he was
tier.
spoiled. He went out looking for
I
spoilers.
really
And
wasn't. It popped up
he
each
was.
time
He
on
was.
my Twitter.
Definitely was.
Oh no, this guy accusing me. Okay,
Yep.
back to this because we gotta make time correct. How the goddess's great plans would knit together so carefully that nobody could see her until it was too late, and also of how lonely I would be trapped here without her. I had a bad dream. Yes, me too. Oh, so she knew all along. This happened way before.
Hmm.
Um, it was this night I began plans to make her first lasso. With love and pain, magic and fire would be called a word I can't pronounce. Sacrifice. Like Diana's love, it would be transformative. What yawn was your dream about, Mama? The future. And like my love, it would be a prison. Word I can't pronounce. In your honor, Hecht, I will prevail or die, it says. Gateway City now. Okay. Thank you, my friends. My strength is fully returned. I owe you a debt, and it will not be forgotten. You have like a full pint of blood on your face. Probably should clean that off before you go. Thank you, Eda. You wrote this? Yeah. When we arrived, you were going out to help despite the danger. Seemed like the right thing to do. It was. Your job is something with protecting people. Yes, I mean, no, it used to be a detective in Gateway City, and now I'm something called a private investigator. So similar work, but now you work for yourself. Yes. Hey, you have quite the way with words, you know. Do I? Yeah. You somehow make everything seem better than it is. Hopeful. I can live with that. The bubble protecting your shop will dissipate soon, probably before the deafness spell debates, but the tetracide sound will end shortly, and the spell not long after that. I hope to see you all again. I heck it, no. Oh, oh snap! I must lure it back to the beach before it embeds. Oh, so it like digs down.
Okay.
Okay. The tentacles have returned to their natural position, which means it has stopped emitting the death of fear sound, and I can feel my spell fading as well. But because the population has not come to the Tetraside, it is seeking them out, and that I cannot have. A spell? Summon freaking Guts' sword. All right.
Yeah, right.
Hello, my friend. I have a very big idea for you. You're going to love it. But first, we must bring the Tetraside back to the beach, away from any civilians. Be what it most craves. Okay. It's a lot of words. What does it say? Stop, please. Oh, okay. So it's craving the sounds of dyingness. Okay, cool.
Nice. Okay. uh,
All right, my bad. I will have to do a quick be right back because something popped up. Give me like no more than a minute.
okay. Well, I get to see what I deal with on the daily. Sucker gets on DC. I'll be right back. Give me, blah, blah, blah. 2 hours later, he's back. Dude, right here. Dude, right here. Yeah. Facts. Straight yapping, yap. Oh, 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 man. Well, I'm excited for DC after all this. I'm excited for One Piece first, and then after that we get to play DC. UO. Yeah, finna be amazing.
Hello,
Mm.
and I am back. I apologize for that
Oh wow,
intermission.
it didn't take 3 hours this time. Okay.
I know it's rare occasions. I know. All
Mm-hmm.
right, be what it most craves. The sound of
Should have
dying.
heard
You're
this guy
back.
knock himself out.
Oh wow. All right. All magic has a price. It is known. Hold fast, Pegasus. That price can have many facets, like using a tool that is the exact sound of what will happen if you fail. Your own nightmare come alive. It was a good idea the first time, but I just hadn't thought big enough. Half the battle is choosing the right weapon, and so all is not yet lost. Oh my gosh. Wait a
Who?
minute. All right.
Every
Pegasus
weapon
now.
in the absolute universe is just wide for
Yeah,
no reason.
you're so right.
Extremely wide for no reason.
It's like wide and sharp for no reason.
Yeah, you're right.
Goddess Athena, aid your humble servant in striking through. Let the Athena blade break upon it as waves cutting through stone. Alrighty.
Mm-hmm. Yard.
Mother, though, I am far from home. Lend me your strength, your conviction, your indomitable will. Oh, dang. Cut right through it. With the back of the blade? What the heck? Oh, I see it went down and then back. Okay. Different angle.
It
Pretty
did,
good.
yeah.
Nice. Okay. Thank you, Mother. Where is This is where's Commander Cole. He's still evacuating civilians on the ground, sir. We haven't heard from them since the city went deaf. Kale, your dang your national security advisor advised already. The White House, Washington D.C. Mr. President, I say that even if she killed that thing, we still have a very big problem on our hands. Next, no good deed. Is that it? That's
Ooh,
where.
thank the Lord.
Alrighty,
Oh,
this guy. That's
on
a
the
bit different.
Batman.
A lot more a lot more backstories, right? We
Anyways,
saw some.
Batman.
Yeah, but we saw some spells. We saw some nice action.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit different, right? Something a bit different. We know that um, what they're gonna show next would be the apparently, obviously, they're gonna target her. They're like, okay, well, she was strong enough to take that out, which could have killed probably most of the Earth. So that's pretty OP.
Yeah.
Um, so they're probably going to target her next. Also, what we've seen um, that other people are can help, right? It's not one of those stories where it's like, oh, they're all defenseless and that nobody's helping another. Like they're actually pretty understanding of the situation in this
Mm-hmm.
universe, you know.
True. They
Also,
understand what city they're living in.
right? Yeah, honestly, yeah. Freaking, I mean, would you not move
I
if you
would.
survive this? I'm gone, super gone. Like what the heck?
Wait, do you got like or you gonna move to Gotham in
Oh, true.
Central City?
Wait, right? I mean, wait, will Central City be that bad? Who is he up against usually?
Metropolis. Um,
Who's Flash
I
up against
mean,
usually?
yeah, but you got Gorilla Grodd, you got Reverse Flash.
Mm-hmm.
Um, who
Reverse
else is
Flash a
in Central
problem.
City?
I haven't read it. Does he have his own comics, or is
Besides,
he mainly like a Flash comic type?
that's a good question. Actually, don't
Because
know.
if he's just
The
like
country.
yo, I mean, the smartest decision, yeah, get out of here. You can't even go across the country now. I'm thinking about it. Freaking John Constantine in freaking Europe.
Oh yeah, right.
Um, dude, or you can't even go to like. Could you go to like Africa? Any part of Africa?
Mm,
I'm trying to think if there's a
I think so, but I
character.
swear there's someone over there. I don't remember who.
Oh, freaking Black Adam.
Oh, oh yeah, that's great. Great.
I'm good. Well, I mean,
Great.
honestly, if you become a citizen, I'm sure legally there to where he's at, he'll protect
Hmm.
you, right? Isn't that how that goes? He's kind of like Doom a little bit in that aspect.
Oh, right.
I guess it depends which Black Adam.
See, that's yep. Metropolis. You got Doom, so no,
Oh
thank
my
you.
gosh.
Um,
Yeah.
Doomsday.
Yeah. Yikes. Gotham's a never. He never go. That's just what that is.
Yeah,
Hmm. Not
right.
sure.
No facts.
I have no idea. Nowhere safe. What the fudge? Um.
China.
Okay. China.
Who's that? Mm, wait, where's the League of Assassins located?
Oh my
That's
gosh. Yeah,
in.
Asia. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Yeah. There's like Asia somewhere, or sometimes like South America.
Okay,
Crap. Yeah.
I'm cool.
Yeah. I'm just. Oh, I was gonna say move underwater, but then. You got yeah.
If I was a pimp, I'd never.
What is
If I was a pimp, I would never live in Gotham.
it? Yo, facts. Oh man, yeah. Heck, you can't even do anything. A casual person would suffer because you got Pig, who's kidnapping people, taking their brains out.
Yo,
You got the Riddler, who's straight up kidnapping people just for riddles. You got the Joker who kills everyone for sport. Just to,
Yeah, right.
just to prove a point, make himself giggle. You
Yup.
got Black Mask who is running a crime organization who's like kidnapping people, killing people, all the work. You got the Penguin who's doing the same, but for money. Um, like, bruh, there's nothing.
Bane.
Bane, yeah, Bane. High key, would you be safe? Yeah, if you work for Bane, you're pretty good.
Yeah, but I mean, you get juiced up though, so that's kind of like.
Yeah, you become a druggie. If you're with Bane, if not a druggie, then you're kind of like low level when he doesn't care about you.
Right. You just get beat up by Batman.
Yeah, just get whooped, you become his fodder.
Right.
So get whooped by Batman nonetheless, either whatever you're doing. And if you're a if you're a regular person, you're getting killed. So I'm never going to Gotham. I'm good.
I respect the Joker's game, not gonna lie.
I mean, that's a good way to phrase it because it's all a game to him. So
It's true.
ain't nothing. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
that's
respect his endurance,
never do it for
Heike. His endurance and durability. I respect it. That man is probably 60 years old doing what he does, outmaneuvering Batman.
True. True. Mm.
Oh yeah, but segueing back to the comic, we rated it what, a 7 last time. It was more action oriented last time, I think, or it was kind of left on a big cliffhanger. This time it was more like story based, like
I
backstory,
need
and
my arm
then
back.
right, right, facts.
5.
Rated a 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna rate it a 6.5
I'll go.
because we got some interesting parts, right?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so some people we probably gonna see permanently, or at least more often. Cool stuff. Killed the freaking Tetracide, which is I don't know how, but she did. Once he made everyone death, they kind of just gave up. So
Right.
alrighty, yeah. All right, on to the next thing.
Sweet.
Yeah, let me pull it up right now.
Batman. I'm Batman.
Batman. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Batman.
I'm
Uh,
Batman.
facts. Here we go. Oh, that's fire. Oh, that is fire. Martian. What the
Ooh,
fudge? I
Martian
love that.
Manhunter.
That cover. Are you kidding me? Is that?
That's dope.
Oh, I love that a lot. That's really good.
Beyond Mars, beyond humanity.
Oh,
Absolute
absolute. I love it.
outsider.
Is there an absolute? Is absolute Martian
No,
Manhunter?
it's absolute. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, as you probably just got a hint on what we're going to cover in the future. Oh man, and it's absolute flash too, by the way.
Cool. Ooh, Gorilla. I want to
Oh
say
yeah,
Gorilla Grodd in that one.
oh reverse flash too. Oh,
Yeah. Gorilla Grodd, underrated villain.
very very underrated. Alrighty. Without further ado, identified as Roman Sionis is dropping crates filled with masks and firearms across Gotham City in an effort to encourage people to join his party animal's reign of violence. Everyone watching is urged to stay inside and lock your doors. Oh, you picked the wrong gym, Chief. I'm Waylon Croc Jones, former AFC champ, and I've been hungry for a good fight for two. It's me. Wait, Bruce, what happened to you? Did the party animals? Oh, what the? Because I'm Batman, I need your help. Oh, snap. Dang, it's the
Dang.
homies.
He told. Okay.
I know, right? You told Killer Croc. Oh,
Yeah. I was calling him Crocodile.
oh I mean, you're right. Same there, bro. All right,
Oh
you
man.
hooligans. No, anyone need anything before I turn the lights out? Yeah, I need to move this scrawny butt over and make room. You have like 2 feet over there. Sorry, Haru. I need a space to dream my big dreams. But you could take the couch if Selena and Bruce share a sleeping bag. Shut up, Eddie. What? We all know you guys like each other, and that's lights off. Oh snap! Please. Oh dang! Did that actually happen? They can't catch a break.
No way. That's gotta be his nightmare or something,
Oh, could be.
right?
Wake up, mom. Get over here. Yeah, it was. Okay. What happened to his dad? Okay,
Right.
I see. What the hell is it? What the hell is it with these Mar? Hey, you stop blocking that crate. My God, Jim, the money he's offering. You stay where you are. No, all the masks in the other crate are taken. What the heck? Robbery 50K, arson 100K, assault 150K, murder 250K. Oh, it's like a game to them.
Yep. Target
Mar, you
ID.
need to get out of here now. Yeah, James Gordon, high value. Million.
Holy crap.
I said move, old man. Dang it, Mar. Jim, you're a target, and I'm your deputy mayor, so no, I'm not going anywhere. We need to stop this. How close? Like, exactly. Just a few stops. As few as 3, 4, what, 6, but 3. I promise I'm fine. Oh gosh. Alrighty. Friggin' martial law.
Hmm.
Julia, Julia, what's happening? I'm hanging up and calling the police. Alright, you stay inside. You hear me? Oh, she got stabbed?
I
Or
can't
shot?
tell.
What's going on? Yeah, I don't
I
know.
think she just got grabbed.
Okay. You're expletive Batman, and didn't think maybe this was going something to mention. I was trying to protect you, Ozzy, all of you. Well, it's out of the expletive bag now. Waylon wants to punch you. Harvey wants you to arrest you. Eddie says he's guessed it weeks ago. The jackass. Who knows what Lena will actually? She'll probably think it's hot. But me personally, I find it absolutely there. You get the joke? Absolutely.
Hmm.
Okay. Freaking pun, of course. Eddie's Riddler said Black Mask's entire Eddie's Riddler. Oh, so it's like a network he
Oh.
has,
Hmm.
or like like his AI or something.
That's awesome.
Right. Right. Eddie's Riddler said Black Mask's entire network was too big to bring down, but that local servers could be crashed. There has to be one on that boat. If I can blow it up, blow it. Bruce, you do this, you're on your own. I barely have enough expletive fuel to make it back to Gotham. I can't stick around to save you. I'm not asking you to or anyone else.
Ooh.
Hey,
It's hard.
fire. Yeah, phone background.
Imagine seeing that huge behemoth of a man
Just
just
land on
falling
you.
down out of the
Because
sky. Yeah, right.
he's about to. I feel like. Yeah, you did.
Oh, heck, Snowdy, you're dead.
Heck yeah.
That's way too bulky to.
Dropping that beat like, huh? Already, sure.
Yo.
Life jackets. Ah, dang, choking him with life jackets. Or him or whatever. Wait, maybe we kill you? Okay, so this is one of the things I'll spoil on. This person right here
Yeah,
at the end.
yep.
You probably
You
seen it
sent
too.
it to me.
Expletive
Yep.
cut you into what do you stop man, I'm just a kid, you can't. Dang, give
So,
him the beyond Batman. Yo, you gave him you gave him the
you give it a
Batman
boot.
Beyond look. Oh facts. Respect. Gone with the wind, my boy. Right into the ocean as well.
Awesome.
Kiddo, are you out there? Oh, he said you next.
Yeah.
Just dived in. She's like, I'm good.
You said these fists don't discriminate.
Facts. The hammer of justice is unisex, and now it is ageless.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Jeez. What are you doing? Just organizing pictures. This one is from right before you were born. Whoa, Dad's hair was longer than yours. He looks like Theo Bond. You bet it was. A band. You know the movements? Yep. That's why. Oh, wait. She said, "You bet it was." He wasn't a band. You know the movements. Yeah, 'cause that sounds like a talking. Yep. That's what I told him. God, we were corny. And here's you learning to walk. And this one, man, I love this one. Mom, you might not know this, but that's picture. Dad took it in the morning of the class trip. Oh dang. Okay. Oh, I forgot. It's his mom. That's his mom, Gordon.
Yeah, that's his mom, dude.
I didn't recognize
Oh,
that.
jeez.
Yeah, my bad. He snapped it at the zoo just before the shooting started. You can threaten all you want, but Mayor Gordon and I aren't giving you these masks. Back away for the sake of the whole city. Well, that's rich. All this happened on your watch, Gordon. We're just trying to get something for ourselves before it all goes to hell. You all saw Batman's feed. All Black Mask wants is Gotham in chaos. He's using us, maybe so his cronies can profit or get more control. Who knows? But all this is a dang game to him. And the only way we can win is by not playing. Yeah, well, maybe that's all that's left these days. A game most of us never get to play unless we get lucky. And you should have been quicker, folks. Check the values on them. The guy is small time, but that's Gordon and his dad Mayor. Oh, they're both a million.
So Batman behind the bars. Streets aren't safe anymore.
Well,
Facts.
somebody put Batman right. Yo, facts. He booted him.
That was funny.
Straight punted him across the freaking ocean.
The circle is gone.
Facts. Um, and look, they're each worth $1 million. Don't do this. Do
That
not take off. I have a life, Dad. I have people I care about. I know it's a foreign concept to you, but I need to be with them right now while they're hurting. I'll bring you back to Gotham in a few days when it's safe, Julia. I've seen the aftermath in places where Black Mass does this kind of thing. Right now, I can't risk you being here. You can't risk it. When I was little, I kept this bag packed under my bed, this little blue suitcase I took from Mom's closet. I had my favorite clothes in it, toys, books. I'd wait for you to get home from your adventures, hoping you'd take me with you next time. It was all I wanted. Now, there's no place I want to be less than on a plane with you, and I promise you this, if we take off, I don't want a father anymore. Sir, we have clearance. What do you say? I say, wheels up, Captain. Okay. Get us out of this dang city once and for all. He said, right. He got booted.
Dang.
Stop messing with Batman, bro.
He really thought he could take him.
Facts. You still don't get it, do you? You think you could stop them? You think you could stop anything that's coming? Let me tell you a little. Speared through the freaking boat wall.
Dang. Give him the
Go
edge
on, keep
treatment.
talking. Is he beating him with a bowling ball?
He is.
Dang.
Oh, Batman has no rules.
He is done with him.
No
He
rule
is
book.
done with that. Oh, he's double fisting bowling balls, bro.
Oh my gosh. He is.
Giving them the 1-2 with the bowling ball, bro. Nah, bro got a 5 pound here and a 10 pound here. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Probably both 14s. Just boom,
Probably,
boom.
bro. Oh man,
Jeez.
tell me again how I don't matter. I love it. I expletive love it. So please, Roman, go on. I said go on. He said, "Ha." uh, oh man, you trying to choke him out? You're not
Said,
gonna choke him.
yeah, I got you now, see?
That's exactly my thought. Yeah, I was like, bro, how are you gonna? You think choking him? Look at dude's neck. All right, the width of that is gonna shatter your freaking whatever that is. I forgot what it's called.
Right.
Oh, it's working. Okay. I know this picture is from that day, Bruce. That's part of why I love it. I don't understand. Well, baby, when things are rough, believing you can make a difference, being hopeful, it's not easy. You know, I lied about the pigs. My favorite thing was that they loved it. Nah, the best was when they fought, when they struggled right up until the end. That's what I see when I look at these pictures. When they never believed the bolt could come, when they thought they could win, the scream they made. Because no matter how hard things got, and they were rough sometimes. Your dad stayed hopeful. That shriek, best sound in the world. But he was always at his most hopeful about you. Did it sound like anything like this? He oh
Oh my god.
deserved. I mean, high key, he
Killed him.
killed him.
Killed him.
Yeah, yeah, he did. He killed him, bro.
Oh my gosh. Batman with the
Jeez.
Death Note will be
Oh yeah,
wild.
for
Wild.
sure.
Dude, he's dead. He's dead. He's
Holy moly.
no longer with us.
Hey, there's no way, right? Watch that not be him.
Yeah, right.
Each a million for each of them. That's real money. That's real money, man. A million each. Wow. You expletive, you lunatic. You will lose everything. Everyone you love. I promise you. You have no idea what you started. You're still talking crap. You got no eyes, sir.
Right.
Did you toss him in the water?
He did.
That's crazy, bro. This Batman a problem. Oh crap. I can't cut down a woman. Let's do Gordon and split it. Fine, lady, go get out of here before we change our minds. Mom, I kept having these nightmares where you die. No, I saw your faces before you put on those masks. You shoot him when all this is over. I'll make sure you pay for it. Mar, what are you doing? So if you're killing him, you might as well start with me. But you are better than this. You hear me? We are better than this. I will die one day, Bruce. I'm sorry, Mrs. Wayne. I am, and you will too. Did he blow up the boat?
Blew up the boat.
Well, bro took out the yacht too. Well, I'd have, in my opinion, I'd have kept it. But you know what I'm saying? But not for long. Not for a long, long time. It's okay though. I could take this one out if you want. No, leave it. Murder target zero. System failure. Oh dang! He took out the friggin'. Oh yeah, because he was. The boat was where the servers were, right?
Yep, correct.
Okay, I'll leave the picture in. Thanks, mom. I'm going back to bed now. Huh? It's dead. Does that mean there's no money? Bruce, before you go to sleep, I want you to know I'm proud of you. Just cracked him beside the head.
Dang.
Deserved. Deserved.
Yo.
What you went through. I think I had to just they're moping. They're freaking moping. Well, what you went through,
Excellent.
you'd have every right to say hell with it all. Live angry or afraid, but that's not who you are. The way you got back out there with your friends, what you said to Jim at the funeral, because the other things you can do when bad things happen is to use the pain to be even more determined, more hopeful. You wear the pain like a dang cape, and you work every day to stop those bad things from ever happening again. That's how you win against the nightmares, how you win against all of it, always. Kid, if I'm
Oh
sticking
snap.
around, so are you. Now let's get you patched up. Dang, alright.
Oh, one of his things is cracked off.
I mean,
His ears.
he freaking suicide bombed it, dude. Golly, how's he
Dang.
alive?
Oh no. Looking at
How'd
him
he
built
drag
like a
him?
tank, dude.
Both his life.
Straight unit.
Facts. Oh, snap. Okay.
Oh.
Sir Cyanus is reporting. It seems there have been a snag in Gotham City. I'm aware. It's time. Get Bane. Ho ho ho!
No way.
To be continued. Dang, was that it? That was it, I think. Wow, this is Martian
That's what
Manhunter
I'm
clipping it.
that's
Okay.
what I'm that's what I'm That's what I want to see right there. Buff Batman against Bane. Ooh.
Oh yeah. So the other spoiler I had was
Mm,
the first look at Bane. It wasn't really a spoiler. It kind of was public,
mm.
but you could Google it if you want. It's pretty cool. Um, but yeah,
Okay.
that was the Batman.
It's awesome.
Absolute Batman. What was that chapter? What was that? Chapter 5,
Uh,
issue 6. My bad.
shoot, yeah.
Issue 6. Wow.
Shoot six. Ooh.
What are your thoughts on
That is,
that?
I liked it. I liked it. Batman is about his business.
Facts,
Oh
bro. With
man.
any means necessary.
Oh man. Oof, oof, oof,
Yeah,
oof,
facts.
oof. I'm
Honestly,
excited to see their interpretation of the Joker now.
oh yeah. Oh man. That's going to be interesting. We did get like a peek at him in the
Yeah.
earlier issues. He was entering the thing that he never laughs or something, but they call him Joker
Yep.
because he never laughs.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Very interesting. Okay. I wonder if he's insane yet, or maybe that's something that's gonna help drive him insane.
Maybe. Or maybe his
Yeah.
whole thing is just like straight, just
Like
dead
straight
serious.
edge. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Interesting look on him. We'll see. What do you rate it?
Give it a 9.
That's fair. That's a fair one. I'll agree with that. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Ooh, okay.
The reason is because I want to see what they do with Bane,
Okay.
and because
Okay.
they left him in such a bang, like a bang cliffhanger, bang
Hmm.
related cliffhanger. I wonder because based on the first look that I've seen, I'm also speaking on. Um, I hope it's as daunting and amazing as we hope it will be. Um,
Hmm.
so I can't rate it highly because you'll never know. 'Cause they might do that freaking that one iteration of Bane
Hmm.
with how he's what was it? How he was kind of like I hope by the way, I hope he's a wrestler. I hope it's Bane the wrestler. Oh man.
Luchador.
Yes, I need it so bad. My bones are aching for that. I need that.
Or to the
But
future of
if
the series. Facts. Facts.
oh definitely. I agree. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I just hope they bring that Bane. If they don't, they might and they bring that other one that was shown on the Justice League show where he was kind of more like a like sort of Black Mask type, you know. I
Okay.
don't want to see that. I think we got enough of that. I want to see
Yeah.
Luchador Bane with the you know what I'm saying with the Venom. Oh, I need to see
Hmm.
that.
Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be cool
Heck
too.
yeah. Um. Oh wow. Did we cover all of the comics we were covering?
Did we did.
Oh wow. That is
Until
exciting
One Piece.
and beautiful time because as for us it is 7:35 p.m. This is usually around the
Mhm.
time where we just started the stream, huh?
Yeah,
So
true.
interesting. We're making good time.
Let's get it. Let's
Yeah,
get it.
let's
Let's
pull
get
that
it.
up. There it is. I think yes, sir. Alrighty. Oh, there it is. Oh, chapter
Wait,
1142. The things I find scary.
no, that's the last chapter.
Is it? No, this is the
Yeah,
newer chapter. It's 1142. Or was it the
pretty
last one?
sure last one we saw Yamato take out what's his
I
face?
could check.
Page 1.
Oh, maybe it is. Oh, I see. It is. Okay, my bad. Whoa. Yes, it
Oh.
is. You are correct. My apologies. I
All
I
good.
missed. miswrote the title. Let me go fix that right now, real quick. Uh, alrighty. Boom, saved it. All right, we're good. Hmm. Oh man, that looks awesome.
That's awesome.
It's freaking cool. I like that a lot. Reminds me of like Mario Kart.
It does. Gene Bay's in the water, bro. That's crazy. He doesn't get a
Oh, he's
fish.
cheating. He's cheating. What the heck?
Brooks just playing music.
He's serenading Robin. I rock with it.
Yeah.
Should be in the water, running.
Those
Speed
are
is
literally just
perception.
neck and neck.
Yo, facts.
Awesome.
Chopper's having fun.
Yeah, right.
Alrighty, going to the tasty notes. Author note pending.
Oh
No,
man, what the heck?
no. Why? I
No
wanted.
way.
Oh man. All right, Odo, you better be cooking next week, bro. All right.
Okay.
Jumping right into it. Yo, wait, stop. A sneaky move by God's knights. What's happening to the kids? Okay, right to left.
Okay.
All right. Yilva, Magu, Ranja. They're really all sleep. They really are sleepwalking. Huff huff. That's what's this white cloth? Where are you kids going? Where are you kids going? Careful, Saul. That teacher warned us not to touch them. That one was covered in blood. I know, but it doesn't look like there's anything nearby. And we can't let them keep walking like this. It's dangerous. Let's just get them back to the school. Oh, spikes?
Thorns? Thorns.
Thorns, yeah. Huh.
I like wrapped around it.
Yeah, it's like
Huh.
like an aura.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can.
It hurts. What the Saul? What happened? Did something stab you? I'm calling from the Walrus School. All our students just suddenly fell into a deep sleep, and 9 of them are walking away, but they're still unconscious. Western Village. We have no idea what's causing this. Is school children? My kid is there. That's not all. Mysterious beasts have emerged from the forest. Monsters? Are those tykes gonna be okay? The kids were heading towards the eighth branch. Telediction snail only used within Elbaf. Oh,
Oh, okay.
interesting. All right. All this on top of a fire that's so sudden. Are they gonna be okay? What's going on over there? The eighth branch. So they mean back there, right? Is everything okay? Oh, this is awful. My great great granddaughter Yudva goes there. Great great grandchild, you're all way too drunk. You can't lose your wits at a time like this. Bars. Woo! Ding 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 ding. Wow, that was quick. A Farsvar has been dispatched. Go fire brigade. We're counting on you.
Oh.
Uh, what the fudge? Huh? What's that? What? Oh, it's the big thing they transform
Dude,
into.
I thought it was Brooke at first.
All right, no, not transformed into. That's the things that came from their imaginations
Yeah, 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 I know.
or dreams, I guess, right?
Mhm.
Hmm. Interesting. What? Yeah, ha, ha.
What?
Did you see that? The look on the giant's face from the thorns got him. Talk about priceless. I guess that was his. What was that expression again? Love is both roses and thorns, right? Beats me. Wait, are they quoting the Rock dude, the rocker guy?
Oh.
Remember?
Hmm. Yeah.
Every rose has its thorn. Is that what he's quoting?
Yeah, I think
That's
it might be.
hilarious. Uh, you're such a stick in the mud, Gunko. The more love you have, the deeper passion's thorn takes hold. It'd be better. It'd be even better when their folks show up, right? I love this game. If they try to hug their kids, the thorns will rip them to pieces. The brats won't even want to look at them after that. They'll be bawling themselves when they realize their folks died right in front of them. Even murder can be moving. St. Sovereign's thorn fruit.
Ooh,
Alrighty. Seems like he freaking
Iron Man.
awakened it or something.
Oh, yeah, I suppose, huh? Since he can put
Yeah,
on new
cause.
people.
Mhm.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah. Interesting. It'll be death by love. That's something to look forward to. Am I right? Come on, you're too stoic. It's pathetic.
He does.
Uncle, what route are you using? The central path. There are other thick branches. Excuse me. Owl Library, Western Village, Harbor, Waller School, Munch Munch. But making them go that way will get them to the ocean clouds I saw by the village. To be in the center is to be vulnerable. That's a harsh reality to face, especially when you're too helpless to move. Summers, this needs salt. Salt. Russell Saint Gillingham, mythical dragon fruit, model Keelan, a dream materializing one. Oh,
Dang.
no, you can do that. Ashbach, rock salt, ever the connoisseur. You can wake up now. That's the ability used to pull those dream demons out of the brats' heads, right? Of course, I can use it multiple times simultaneously. This salt is perfect, I agree. That ship docked at the village is meant for giants, but wait a minute. I just realized
Yeah.
he made him go to sleep to use his dream salt.
Yep. He made him
That's
think of the
broken.
salt and then, yeah.
It's kind of like Bonnie's fruit,
Gone
but like with a twist.
crazy. Yeah, yeah, in a way.
Mhm. My bad. How do you on? We back. Uh, that's the ability used to pull those dream demons out of the brats' heads, right? I read that. Um, the TL, the Japanese used MMA pronounced Muma. This could be referenced to both Pokemon and monsters and Pampan. Ampenman? Oh wow, okay.
Pokemon. It's awesome.
Yeah, it says Pokemon, yeah. That's dope. What the fudge? Florida with the shout out.
Yup.
We should be able to make our own rainbows with a painter. It's delicious. What a peculiar culture. So when we've done that, we just return to the Holy Land and what? That's it? This game was way too easy. I'm stuffed. Hey, is this 0 calories? Well, it was a dream meal. So of course it's calorie free. Summers, don't let your guard down. I feel like he lied to you. I don't think it's calorie free because if he can bring it to real life, it has calories. Why is he lying? This guy. Trouble is brewing. I saw a certain pirate ship anchored at the village. Emperor Straw Hat
Oh,
Luffy is on Elbaf. Ooh.
yeah.
Huh?
Put some respect on my boy's
Hey,
name.
yo, facts. Hey, aren't the kids heading straight for the fire? It spread faster than I expected, and no matter if they die, we'll just have the next batch march over. Loki, you no good. Go ahead and try something, Hydrogen. Doga, ha 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 ha. There's no way you can stop me, Huff. None of you can even lift Ragnir. We can't let you turn anyone else in the Sun Realm into a victim. Oh, there will be victims. The flames are already spreading. Choose surrender your weapons. Let me go, or hey, what's the deal with this monstrous giant? He's injured, and if we don't help him, you will let everyone die. I'll slaughter every last weakling in the Sun Realm. If you don't answer, wait, we get it. Grin. Don't fall for hydrogen. Renoa Zoro. Renoa Zoro. Wow, why'd I butcher that?
I don't know.
Renoa Zoro. There it is. I guess there's no choice. I promise. If you did anything, I'd drop you. Wait, Straw Hat. If he'll zap you if you get near, I see him. So that's your answer. Okay, do I read up?
I think you keep
No,
going
no,
down.
no. Okay, 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 cool, cool. There's no turning back from a crime like this. Just stop, Loki. Think of the children. Loki, are you gonna let him get off this easy? His wounds are about to open up again anyway. Gum gum. Dang, I guess I lose this round. Arm balloon. What? Oh yeah, he was hanging on. He was bluffing. He was already at death's door. Oh, he killed him. Rip. Luffy gave him the Batman treatment.
Yeah, right.
just standing was taking all the strength he could muster. It was a nice try. He probably planned on finding somewhere to pass out safely after he escaped. I doubt he'd have made it even given the blood loss. Now it's up to you whether you're going to treat him or let him croak. I have unfinished business with him, but he was covered in blood. It certainly looks like someone tried to kill him, and that's a separate issue from his prior crimes. It's just a hunch, but could it be? Hydrogen, I have a request. Please save his life. I don't care what kind of person he is. I can't just watch him die. Oh, now, Luffy, you care about him? All right. How long for a full recovery? Several months at least. If we're serious about treating these wounds, he shouldn't be sleeping in a place like this. They won't be so forgiving at the village. It'd be a one-way ticket to execution. I don't mind staying here. Their hatred really runs deep, but I guess we are talking about an unforgivable garbage. While those horns are the real deal. It's the mark of ancient giants. Our father Harold was the same. You are both my precious sons. I want you to get along when I'm gone, and do what you can to support Elbaf. How can I call such a weak runt my big brother? You're just a B word. You'll never be Dad's true heir. Hydrogen. Everyone knows your mom's got dirty blood. Ah, nah. He doing this again?
Yep.
He a Malfoy? That was crazy. Heck, dude called him a mudblood. That was wild. Oh, whoa, hold it. Calm down, Hydrogen. There's no way I can ever forgive him. He insulted my mother and killed our father. He thought about it. He was like, I hate this guy. I'm not gonna do it. um, he insulted my mother and killed our father. Do it already. This weeping warrior thing has gotten old. You're so drunk on all this personal drama, you can't even see the forest for the trees. Don't tell me you're really like the rest, thinking I actually killed our father in cold blood. You really, you don't really buy it, do you? Oh. Ew, the tea is getting hot.
It's Loki
Alrighty.
saying.
Yeah. He's saying he did not kill. Or he's hinting at that. That he didn't kill
Figured.
his dad.
I figured.
Heck yeah. Interesting, interesting,
The point of
interesting.
food being color free is that it can't fill you up and you can still taste and enjoy it. But it doesn't
But it
have
doesn't have oh
nutrition.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true. But at the same time, you know, I don't think it's calorie free. I don't think so. I think it's
Translation Zoro says go easy on him. Okay.
oh okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, what are your thoughts for what's gonna happen next? And
I
what do you rate it?
think. Hmm, let me think. I think maybe they get Chopper over there somehow, or Chopper. Oh wait, no, Chopper's with Saul.
Yeah,
Um, maybe they're gonna bring Loki somewhere, and then have Chopper go tend to his wounds, and he'll give him something to help him recover a bit faster.
hmm
Um, next chapter, I assume we're gonna see more with the village's reaction to everything. So
facts.
sure,
Loki is looking like a Chad without the helmet, not gonna lie. True, yeah.
like, he looks
He looks very
dope
Swedish.
without that one. He does.
Really,
I think. Ooh, but
yeah,
it looks like we might get an encounter between Luffy and the God Knights.
possibly.
As Gunko freaking said it. It's like, be careful because one of the emperors of the sea is here.
Definitely gonna be something very interesting.
One of the four Yonko. Ooh.
Oh, what do you rate it? 1 through 10.
I'll give Give it a give it a 10. I'll give it a
A 10?
10. Yeah.
Whoa, unexpected. High key, I was gonna give it a 6.5.
Why 6.5?
So my reason being, all they revealed really was the devil fruits, who had which devil fruit and what they kind of did, and
Right.
that was it. They hinted at Loki not being the one who killed their father, um, but that's all
Mhm.
they did. You know, they didn't really show anything. Um, it was Luffy acting a bit more reckless, which is what we noticed when the you know this arc began.
Yeah.
He was more careless, but oh, and also hinted at what Luffy's business had, well, what deal they made, right? Him and Loki.
Yeah.
But that's it. They didn't really do much of else.
No, but we got, um the village warned, well, the village of the West warned, and we know now the kids are going to be going past that village.
Right.
So,
I mean, the implications are really good. For like, if
yeah,
we're rating like, okay, I guess we could do have to mention those then. We do have to
yeah, and
include those.
then
Okay.
you got Gunku acknowledging that
Oh, true.
Emperor of the Seas there, so they need to be
Yeah, it
careful.
was like, hey, yo. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Oh, that's what Shade said too. This was a great 8 out of 10. You always love to see people treat Luffy as the Emperor of the Sea. Correct.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome.
It is great for sure. I thought it'd happen more often though. It's surprising, right? That it hasn't happened
Yeah,
more often.
yeah, but we have only been to Egghead and now Elbaf, so
True, true, valid.
I'm sure once.
Ooh, I respect it for both takes. Hey, thank you.
Don't respect his take. What the heck?
I think wow.
Trash take.
He's trying to
Icy
form an army
L.
against me.
L icy.
That's
L icy.
crazy. Wow. Okay. Next week we may get the flashback. Oh, perhaps.
That would be dope.
That would be pretty fantastic. Oh yeah. Ooh,
That would be
okay.
awesome. I mean, not Luffy, but Loki telling what actually happened
True.
in
Well, actually,
flashback form.
oh,
Oh, that'd be dope.
what should be Gunko or something? Wouldn't it be crazy if it was what's his name?
I figured
Uh,
it'd be
Gaban.
Shamrock. Oh,
What
yeah,
if it was Gaban? Because as far as we
that
know,
would be wild.
he's not anywhere. He's not hanging with the Giants, and they're having a party.
That is true.
Jay's takes are more icy than
Uh,
mine. Hey, you like to
uh,
hear it. You
yeah.
love to hear it. Matter of fact, when they says to me, they says Icy's takes are not so icy. You love to hear it. You know.
I do. I do. It's music to my ears.
Alrighty. Um,
That's
yeah,
crazy
I
though. They
mean,
had to. They had to nerf Loki this much,
high key,
right?
yeah, they kind of did. I didn't expect him to go down that easy. I guess
Yeah.
he really was wounded because the damage we saw
Oh
him
yeah.
get dealt wasn't very. Didn't seem like a lot. I'll be honest.
I mean, it was
Um,
3 swords impaled into him, so
right, but at the same time, he's like the biggest giant. He's
yeah.
like the biggest giant with the most powerful weapon that the giants can have. They can't even wield it.
Yeah, but
Um,
wasn't it like near his heart?
was it?
Swords
Oh
went.
yeah, it was. It was like right next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, got to keep it some type of real. I guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's kind of that part.
And then he's been chained up to that tree the whole time. I'm sure he hasn't
Losing blood. Yep.
much.
Emotional damage too with killing his best friend, Pet, the wolf thing.
True, true. Wolfie.
Beat up by Luffy a bit
R.I.P. Wolfie.
beforehand too.
That's
Ooh,
Hmm.
that'd be interesting though. What if Gaban was the one who killed his dad?
So, as in, Gabon found out he was working for the Celestial Dragons, or
Possibly, yeah.
Gabon is
That
working
maybe
for the
he
Celestial
heard that the
Dragons.
Celestial Dragons had plans for Loki, and so maybe he approached the father, and the father was kind of for it.
Oh, okay.
So that could be that they had like a dispute and it ended up bloody. Then Loki
Mhm.
probably spoke with Gaban, and he was like, "Okay, I'll take the blame, whatever, because he has kids and then someone he's raising, his wife, all that. Could be that. Like, yeah, Loki be a good person instead of like this hardcore horrible person.
True, true.
Then he was probably
Dang.
playing a part when they all had to take him down.
Mhm.
Hmm.
That's true. Does seem like he's playing a part.
That'd be a great twist, I think.
That would be awesome.
We get the hint
Yeah.
that nobody can hold Ragnar except Loki. True, true. I mean, less the hints, more of straight up. It was like none of you can lift freaking Mjolnir.
Yeah, dude.
It was a great setup for the next chapter. I agree. Most definitely, more than anything, fantastic setup for the next chapter.
What if what if Luffy lifts it up though, and then Loki acknowledges him as possibly being the sun god
That'd be
too,
awesome, like a Captain America
right?
Thor situation.
Ew, don't ever mention that to me ever
Hey,
again.
you got it though.
Yuck. Yuck.
Oh, that's fire. That could be dope. Alrighty.
That'd
I
be
mean,
awesome.
we did cover about all that we wanted to cover, I think, right? Surprisingly good time.
That's
Uh,
crazy. We did that in the same amount of time as it usually takes us to get through.
yeah, a little shocked about that. I didn't want to bring that up because I was gonna tackle that. But we have time for the stream, so that's a W in my
Yeah.
book. Uh,
Yeah.
heck yeah, as
Yeah.
yeah, as the banner says, gaming stream is happening right after this stream. Stay
Mhm.
tuned. We will be ending this live and starting one right back up. We will be doing DC Universe Online, and we will be starting from scratch completely. I don't believe Mr. J over here had created his character yet.
No, I haven't.
Uh, you haven't?
This
I have
cheater already
already.
created one and leveled it up.
No, I
One
didn't
sec.
level it up. I didn't. I created it and then I got to the main building and I stayed there. Just because the story, what's it called? Not it's not story mode. It's what are we called? Like um, that initial like entrance little thing is more like for
Oh, the
practice and
tutorial.
training. So yeah, it's a tutorial. That's what it is. So I just skipped that because that's pretty useless. It doesn't really
But
do
yeah,
anything. Give us a little backstory. We could just tell you when we start the stream what it is. No biggie. Uh,
yeah,
but
it's nothing crazy.
yeah, it's just like something just minor that really doesn't get touched on
Ever
often.
again.
But right, honestly, yeah, unfortunately. But all right. So we will see if I don't know Shade if you're sticking around, but we will potentially see everyone who came here in that stream.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
Um. Shade doesn't know what DCO is, so you'll be able to introduce him
Oh,
to that. So,
oh, definitely, yeah. It's definitely amazing. It's MMO. Or it's called. Is it technically an
so
RPG?
I think so. Yeah.
Right. Alrighty.
So
Um.
not sure what they
Yeah, we'll see you
categorize it
there.
as, but
Oh yeah. All right.
other than
I'll
that,
be
yeah,
right
we're
back.
set.